Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Learning Podcast. I'm Mark, and I am absolutely thrilled to be here with you today.
And I'm Sarah. Mark, you seem especially excited today. Did you have too much coffee again?
Maybe just a little, but honestly, Sarah, I'm excited because today we are celebrating a huge pop culture anniversary.
Oh, really? Which one?
Can you believe it has been exactly 20 years since we first heard the phrase, sweet niblets?
No way! You mean Hannah Montana?
That's right. The show that launched Miley Cyrus's career is turning 20.
Wow, I feel so old now. I used to watch that show every single week.
Me too, actually. It was a huge part of the 2000s. And today, we're going to use this anniversary to learn some really advanced and useful English vocabulary.
That's a great idea. The show actually had some interesting themes about identity and fame.
Exactly. In fact, we have some notes here from a special interview Miley did about the anniversary. She mentioned how crazy it feels that 20 years have passed.
It must feel like a lifetime ago for her.
Definitely. So, before we dive into the deep vocabulary, let's explain the premise of the show for any listeners who might not know it. Sarah, could you summarize it?
Sure. So, the story is about a girl named Miley Stewart. She looks like a normal teenager, she goes to school, and she has normal friends.
Right. A normal life.
But she has a secret. At night, she puts on a blonde wig and becomes a famous pop star named Hannah Montana.
Perfect summary. And this situation leads us directly to our first major English idiom of the day.
I think I know which one you mean. Is it the title of the theme song?
You got it. The song is called The Best of Both Worlds.
The best of both worlds. This is such a common idiom in English, isn't it?
Very common. Native speakers use it all the time, not just when talking about pop stars.
So, Mark, how would you define the best of both worlds for our students?
Well, simply put, it means enjoying the advantages of two very different situations at the same time.
Ah, I see. So in the show, Miley had the privacy of a normal kid, but she also had the fame and excitement of a superstar.
Exactly. She didn't have to choose one or the other. She had the benefits of both, hence the best of both worlds.
That makes sense. But Mark, most of us aren't secret pop stars. How do we use this in real life?
Great question. Let's think of a work example. Imagine you work from home.
Okay, I'm working from my living room.
So, you have a serious career and you make money. That's one world. But you also get to stay home with your family and wear comfortable clothes. That's the other world.
Oh, so I can say, I work from home, so I have the best of both worlds.
Perfect. You have the career success and the home comfort.
Can I try another example?
Go ahead.
Okay, what about living in a small town near a big city?
Tell me more.
Well, you get the peace and quiet of the countryside, but you are only 30 minutes away from the shops and theaters of the city.
That is a textbook example. You get the quiet nature and the city fun.
I have the best of both worlds.
You're getting the hang of it.
Is there a negative version, like the worst of both worlds?
Actually, yes. People do say that jokingly, like if you have to work on the weekend, but you also aren't getting paid extra.
Ugh, that sounds terrible. That's definitely the worst of both worlds.
Let's stick to the positive one for now.
Good plan. So, the best of both worlds is our first phrase. What's next on our list?
All right, moving on. The next concept is related to the character herself. We talked about how she is Miley by day and Hannah by night.
Right, the secret identity.
There is a very specific, slightly advanced term for this. We call it an alter ego.
Alter ego. That sounds fancy. Is it English?
It's actually Latin. In Latin, alter means other and ego means self. So it literally means a second self.
A second self. That's deep.
It is. In pop culture, we use it a lot for superheroes, like Spider-Man is Peter Parker's alter ego.
And Hannah Montana was Miley Stewart's alter ego.
Exactly. It's a different version of you, usually with a different name or personality.
Do normal people have alter egos? Or just superheroes and pop stars?
That's a good question. Sometimes people use it metaphorically. For example, my friend is usually very shy.
Okay.
But when he goes to a karaoke bar, he becomes a wild rock star. He dances on the tables, he sings loudly.
I think I know someone like that.
We could say that is his alter ego coming out.
So I could say, when she gets on stage, her confident alter ego takes over.
That's a beautiful sentence. It implies she changes into a different person in that specific situation.
Alter ego. I like that one. It sounds very sophisticated.
Now, speaking of being a star, there is another word from the interview that I really want to highlight. It's about fame.
Is it famous or celebrity?
No, it's a noun phrase. It describes being at the center of attention. It involves a light.
Oh, is it in the limelight?
Yes, the limelight.
I've heard this before, but what is a limelight? Is it a green fruit?
No, not a lime, the fruit. It's one word, limelight. Historically, in old theaters, they used to burn a chemical called quicklime to create a very bright light for the stage.
Really? I didn't know that history.
Yeah, so the limelight was the spotlight on the main actor. Today, we use it to mean the center of public attention.
So if you are famous, you are in the limelight.
Correct. In the interview, Miley said that as she got older, she wanted to step out of the limelight as Hannah.
I can imagine. Living in the limelight must be exhausting. Everyone watching you, cameras everywhere.
It can be tough. You often hear phrases like stealing the limelight.
Stealing the limelight? What does that mean?
Imagine we are at your birthday party, Sarah. It's your special day.
Okay, I'm the center of attention.
But then I stand up on a table and start singing loudly, and everyone looks at me instead of you.
Hey, that's rude.
Exactly. I stole the limelight. I took the attention away from you.
Mark, please don't steal the limelight at my next birthday.
I promise I won't.
So we have alter ego for a second identity and limelight for public attention.
You got it. Let's try a practice sentence combining them.
Challenge accepted. How about, her alter ego loves being in the limelight, but her real self is very shy.
Wow, Sarah, that was perfect. Her alter ego loves being in the limelight.
Thanks. I'm learning from the best.
You're too kind, but we're not done yet. We have one more very common expression to discuss, and it's a phrasal verb.
Oh, everyone loves phrasal verbs.
I sense some sarcasm there, but trust me, this one is easy and useful.
Okay, hit me with it.
The phrasal verb is to look back.
You mean like turning my head around?
It can mean that physically, but in the context of an anniversary or a memory, it means something else. When we talk about memories, to look back means to think about the past.
Ah, right. So Miley Cyrus is looking back at her time as Hannah Montana.
Exactly. She is reflecting on it. She's remembering it.
We use this a lot with nostalgia, don't we?
Yes, you often hear people say, "When I look back on my childhood, I smile."
Or, looking back, I realize I made a mistake.
That's a very common usage. It's often used for regrets or lessons learned.
Can I just say, I look the past?
No, that doesn't work. You can say, "I look at the past," but look back is much more natural for memories. Once usually followed by the preposition on or at.
Look back on. So, I look back on my high school days.
Perfect. In the interview, Miley said that she used to be embarrassed, but now she looks back with love.
That's sweet. It's nice to look back with a positive feeling.
Sarah, when you look back on your first year learning English, how do you feel?
Oh, I feel embarrassed. I made so many mistakes.
But that's part of learning.
True. Now I look back and I see how much I've improved.
Exactly. And that is why looking back is important. It shows us our progress.
So, we have covered 4 really great expressions today.
Let's do a quick recap before we finish. I want to make sure everyone remembers them.
I'll say the definition and you say the phrase.
Let's do it.
Number 1. An idiom that means enjoying the advantages of 2 different situations at once.
That is the best of both worlds, like having a job you love that also pays well.
Correct. Number 2. A Latin phrase meaning a second self or hidden identity.
That is your alter ego, like Batman is to Bruce Wayne.
Good example. Number 3. A noun phrase meaning the center of public attention or fame.
The limelight. Don't let anyone steal it from you.
And finally, number 4. A phrasal verb meaning to think about or reflect on the past.
To look back.
We did it! That was a great review.
You know, talking about this show really makes me want to listen to some early 2000s pop music now.
Me too! Maybe we should end the episode with a karaoke session?
Well, I don't know if the listeners want to hear my singing voice.
Come on, unleash your alter ego, Mark.
Maybe next time.
Well, listeners, we hope you enjoyed this special anniversary episode.
Yes, and we want to hear from you. Do you have an alter ego? Do you prefer living in the limelight or having a private life?
Let us know in the comments, and try to use the phrase best of both worlds in a sentence.
Thank you so much for listening. It's always a pleasure to learn with you all.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone. Happy learning.
Wait, Mark, before we cut the recording.
Whoa, Sarah, what's wrong? We were just finishing up.
I just realized we forgot the most important part of the input content.
We did? We covered the idiom, the vocabulary, the phrasal verb. What did we miss?
The catchphrase. We mentioned it at the start, but we didn't practice it.
Oh, you mean sweet niblets?
Yes, we can't do a Hannah Montana episode without explaining sweet niblets.
You are absolutely right. That would be a crime against pop culture.
So, for our students who are very confused right now, is sweet niblets real English?
Honestly, no. It is not standard English. You won't find it in a dictionary.
It was a made-up phrase the character used when she was panicked or surprised, right?
Exactly. Instead of swearing or saying, "Oh my God," she would say, "Sweet niblets." It was a funny, family-friendly way to show shock.
It's interesting how TV shows create their own language. Like, it becomes part of the culture.
It does, but a warning to our learners. If you use this in a business meeting, people will look at you very strangely.
Imagine saying that to your boss. The report is late? Sweet niblets.
Please don't do that. It's definitely just for fun or joking with friends who know the show.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure we clarified that.
Good catch, Sarah. It's important to know the difference between standard idioms like best of both worlds and cultural catchphrases like sweet niblets.
Do you have any favorite catchphrases from other shows?
That's a big question. How you doing? From Friends is a classic.
Oh, classic. That's actually useful for greeting people, if you want to sound like Joey.
True. Catchphrases are a fun way to connect with native speakers. It shows you understand the culture, not just the grammar.
Exactly. So, homework for our listeners. Watch an episode of an English TV show this week.
And try to spot one catchphrase or one idiom. Write it down and try to figure out what it means.
That's excellent advice. Learning through media is the, dare I say it?
Don't say it.
It's the best of both worlds. Education and entertainment.
Oh, Sarah, that was cheesy.
But correct.
Okay, you win. It was a good usage.
Thank you.
All right, for real this time. Thank you all for joining us. We hope you look back on this lesson with a smile.
Have a great week, everyone.
See ya!